It's a case of not too young to run or not yet ready.
My life starts very early because when I be there 10 years old, police enter my village, scatter the place.
To free movement.
Now violation of my right, my arrest, my detention,
Yes.
my restriction.
Now since that night, I make decision as a 10-year-old say, when I reach time, I go fight to ensure safety.
We still dey under neo-colonial control. Now we come dey inside internal recolonization by our.
Donors now announce all the donors.
What do you have to say?
Wow, I don't have I had no inkling this was happening, but I had suspicion.
I trust you.
Yeah, you said it.
I had my suspicions when
We diverted you to the office.
Yes, no, when somebody asked me to go and play table tennis.
So you were not suspicious when I told you you have 1 hour to stay in my room?
No, I thought maybe you had something going on that you wanted to discuss because she was also diverting my attention. You know, but thank you guys so much. You know, they postponed the election today, but the day of judgment could not be postponed. This birthday party is their nemesis, and we are going to celebrate it regardless. We are just celebrating our victory in advance.
That's it.
Yes, there will be double celebration next week when ruling it. Quite honestly, the most difficult thing that anybody has ever been able to do is to pull a surprise birthday on me. You know, you can ask my wife about that, and she must come and learn from you guys how to make this happen. So before you try it, I'll just say, look, I know what's happening. I'm always aware of the date. And also, I'm not a birthday celebrating person. The reason is that I hate to owe people birthday events. So if you don't celebrate my own, you can't force me to respect. But you know, something happened when I was 21 years old. We went and celebrated my birthday at a beach at the university. I mean, we're at the University of Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to the beach. You know, it was not bad. It was a Legushi.
Was it Takwa Beach?
It wasn't Takwa Beach. It's a Legushi, the one after Lekki.
Okay.
When Lekki was not as developed as it was like in 1991. And that was what made me stop celebrating birthdays. When we were rounding up, one guy, he's still alive today, Yinka is his name, Yinka almost drowned.
Wow.
You know? So I was just lucky that as we were about to turn around, I saw that he was struggling. I grabbed his leg. You know, we dragged him out of the water. You know, we got him okay. And I swore to myself since then that, you know, there's no way I could have defended this. It was like 5 minutes to the end of the event. You know, so apart from the fact that I couldn't afford a birthday party at the University of Lagos, so I just went the very cheap route of not having birthday parties. But thank you guys so much. You know, we must celebrate this in the context of what is happening in our country today. That's right. Our leaders have demonstrated their incompetence once again, their inability to organize even what event planners do in this hotel every weekend. You know,
it's one victory party.
With over 43 billion naira or so that was given to INEC, they cannot organize the simple presidential election. And this is the best they can offer Nigeria, as I keep saying. But as you guys who have been following us know very well, I said it's as if it was a prophetic outbursts on several shows that if they know that my birthday will fall on the election day, they will find a way to postpone the election. And that's what exactly they've done. Whether this was by design or by default or incompetence as it is, which is their default mode, is what it is. But we have next week. Even next week, don't bank on it. I'm not sure that these guys have the capacity to do elections next week. Because the logistic problems are still there. They burnt about 3 INEC offices. The possibility that they will burn more is civil, so because these are criminals who are in charge of our. What we're hearing is that the APC government want them to postpone by 3 months, so that they have more time, or that they should do the election in a staggered format the way they did in Osun. You do some areas, you see whether you lose, and you have some 5 areas where you can go and compete with soldiers and unconventional warfare, you know. So that's what we are hearing. So we urge our supporters not to give up and not to be despondent at this time. And also, we urge our colleagues who have come from abroad, the ones that will be affected most are those who travel from all over the world, to come and be part of this. And it could be part of the strategy to frustrate them, because they monitor what the diaspora is doing against us. But don't give up. We are very, very confident that this will turn out well for us. But guys, thank you so much for doing this. You know, I'm looking around to see if you guys have gifts for me. But this is the first time in the history of Nigeria that the celebrants will be at the sharing of the national cake.
That's right.
Mercy!
Take it back!
Mercy!
Take it back!
Mercy!
Take it back!
Take it back!
Action!
Action!
No going back!
And may I quickly say something?
Yes.
To piggyback on what you've been saying. This is a testimony to the ability and the skills of Nigerians. This was asked not quite long, about an hour ago.
Wow.
And within that time, this cake was baked.
Wow.
So that tells you something about leadership. With the right leadership, we have the resources we need to move this country forward.
And also, just to add to that, that our problem is not about wealth creation, it's wealth distribution. So it's up to the person distributing this wealth cake.
For sure, don't worry. This cake is going to go round. It's definitely going to go round.
We'll find out after the cake is. Just people don't run upstairs with half of it. I call themselves elders.
This is our own victory party. Yes, man. We are celebrating.
Yes.
So it's our victory. Let's call the cake. Take it. No, let's take a photo. No.
What's that?
Let's involve the cake first.
Everybody should come in.
Carry the knife. Give him the knife and the tissue.
Give me the phone.
You have to be careful about people sharing the cake.
When I go behind, we'll take photos.
Thank you so much.
Who wants to hold this camera?
Thank you so much.
Seriously? You are not. I'm not capturing any. I will not miss out on every picture. I'm not capturing any. I'll be return to selfie mode. Oh yeah. You push selfie mode. No, you push camera. Oh yeah, gone. Go
Go to the camera.
Let me.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
There's no space to pass again now. That's the way. That's the way it works. So how do we go? How do we go?
Alright guys.
Sorry.
Spread. No. So we're going to spell AAC. And the last C show is going to cut the cake. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
To the back, Ejo. To the back.
It's little now.
Some of you want to use this picture to share the
Yes. Now, wow. So these are the ones that's going to be now.
I'm a tall guy, so I'm not ready. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, let's start again. 1, 2, 3.
to figure out who paid for the cake, so it's not some Godfather.
We don't have Godfather.
I think people that are not in picture that are coming out. Atiku sent the cake. If you have not taken a picture, you can go now and take some pictures. Please, join them. Happy.
Well done. Dr. Damages.
You like it? These cakes are cool. I don't know them. I don't know them. It's the best. In Lagos. Misty.
Guys, if you have been in the picture, please.
I didn't.
It's right on the first shake.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Why you come here?
I can't get
That's the shine seat.
Good stuff, I can't get you, Pius. Pius, I can't see.
It's okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Why are you yelling at the person holding the phone? So there was nobody listening.
Thank you.
You don't take that.
Me? It's 6th of July. There is something.
Oh yeah, Latin.
Plastic, come and take a photo of you and him. Stand up.
We gotta take my TG now.
Take a picture.
Yes.
Use that one time for growth.
Let's go to There's not enough money, over 50K to spend. What did you get? Wait,
No, just I did. Just the IT
One in your IT, Tabati, your admin and finance, correct? Need one left. One for you.
The IT is there.
Okay, sorry. I don't know that picture. Sorry, did you see for that?
Should you take it?
200 times.
Relaxing. Bias.
Oh,
Nigeria they use computer. The leaders of Nigeria they use radio where they turn the knob.